Thank you, Jason David Frank.
And Mr. Saban.
And thank you for liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing.
And don't forget to ring the bell so you get notified when we upload new content.
Of course, that's Tom.
And of course, that's Chris. What's this button right here, dude?
I don't know, push it.
All right.
In celebration of moving to the new studio, you guys are going to talk about which Power Rangers city you would like to move to.
All right, sounds good. So stay tuned.
It's PRNT time.
After 10,000 years, I'm free! It's time to watch PRNT!
Welcome, Rangers,
To this episode of
PRNT,
your source for all things
Power Rangers.
As Chaz told us in the beginning, in this episode we are putting on our imagination hats. And we are picking a Power Ranger city that we would like to potentially live in.
We've actually picked out 3 cities that we would like to live in, but we've also chosen one that we would not want to live in.
Right. So let's get started. The first city is so obvious you could probably guess it, and it is, of course,
Angel Grove.
Yeah.
Angel Grove, of course, is the fictional setting of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, Zeo, Alien Rangers, Turbo, plays a large part in space, and it's even in the very beginning of Lost Galaxy.
That's where all the colonists on the Terraventure were from.
Yes.
Most of them, yeah. But Angel Grove is one of those cities that has almost anything you could possibly think of. It has a few schools, a huge park, an awesome beach, a library, and of course, the juice bar. Yeah, awesome.
That's right. There's also always something going on. Whether it's a beach party, a fundraiser, community cleanup projects, karate competitions, talent shows, you name it, Angel Grove probably has it.
How cool would it be to take a walk in the park, stroll along the beach, take a swim in the lake, head over to Ernie's Juice Bar, grab a smoothie, watch whatever competition was going on, and who knows, we might even run into the team and, of course, Tommy.
I love you, JDF.
Angel Grove, we're coming for you.
Our next city was Tom's choice, where he personally would like to live. So, Tom, why don't you tell us about it?
Well, being a tech guy, it's funny because my initials actually spell tech. Yeah. And my interest in aliens, I of course wanted to live in New Tech City from SPD. I could spend hours just wandering around the tech stores, figuring out all the new gadgets and technology that they have created. And of course, I could spend countless hours having tons of conversations with aliens from all over the universe.
One thing that would kind of suck is the constant giant robot attacks happening.
That is true, but how cool would it be to see one of my favorite Ranger teams, the SPD team, in action? Jack, Bridge, Doggy Kruger, maybe even Cat every once in a while. Yeah. Boom. Yeah, I'll see them out there working together, defeating that particular monster or villain or whatever it is. It would just be a dream come true for me. Awesome.
I would have to say I'm kind of surprised, thinking about your favorite Rangers and all that, that you didn't choose the city from Dino Thunder.
Reefside.
Yeah.
Yeah, Reefside did come to mind, but it's kind of falls in with all the other cities. I mean, yeah, it's on the edge of the ocean and stuff, and the school there, Tommy and I could be co-workers. I teach science. I could teach chemistry. He could do, earth science. That would be awesome. I didn't think about that. Very cool. Maybe I'll have to change my mind. Now, I'm still going with New Tech City.
All right.
All right. Your turn, right?
Yes.
All right. You are picking Panorama City from Samurai.
That's right. There are various reasons why I would love to live here. Although I'm not really huge about the name of this city, and I would definitely probably start a petition to try to change that name.
Panorama City not doing it for you?
It's It sounds weird.
Yeah,
Just
that's true.
Panorama City.
Yeah.
You know? It sounds like some city like in the middle of like Idaho or something, you know?
Welcome to Panorama City, Idaho.
Our fans in Idaho, we
Yeah.
do not diss on your state or your cities.
We love your potatoes.
Yes, we do. I am a huge fan of potatoes. Anyway, the first reason I really want to go to this city or live in this city, it's beautiful. It's laid out, and I would love waking up every day in this city. I would also like to live in it because there's.
Would you say Panorama City is panoramic?
Moving on. I also would really love to live in this city because there's a lot of evidence that suggests that it's really close to Angel Grove. So if I got sick of, the city life, I could, take a day trip and enjoy the park or the beach or, any of those things we mentioned earlier about Angel Grove.
Right. Although I'm not sure how you would get bored in Panorama City. I mean, Bulk lives there now, and I'm sure he would keep things interesting.
That's
but
true.
hey, if you get bored of Bulk, whatever floats your boat.
That's true. To end this episode, we are going to talk about which city we would not like to live in.
Nope.
And, of course, that city is Corinth from RPM.
I mean, Corinth has a lot of cool technology like New Tech City, but most of it is used to, artificially generate things from like the shield to even the weather. I mean, boring. It's just a dome and, it's nothing of the fresh air and everything is, fake.
Right.
I don't think I could do that.
Well, I mean, obviously it's not geared toward the shields. I mean, how many attack pods actually got into the city?
Yeah, I don't know where their technology was going for. Maybe to make the weather pretty, but it wasn't going toward the shields. That's for sure. But yeah, Corinth again. It is cool, but remember, it's the only city left after the virus attack, whose name escapes me right now. Venjix, yes, thank you. Yes, after Venjix started attacking, he left nothing, just a bunch of sand. I couldn't live there knowing that was out there. Yeah, couldn't do it.
Well, if you guys have any comments, agreeing or disagreeing, let us know what your thoughts. Where would you like to live? Which city would you not like to live? Please leave us a comment down below.
And for those of you that thought I was going to choose Ocean Bluff from Jungle Fury, I would only go for the pizza. Yeah. But of course, you can leave a comment below, and of course, you can message us on any of our social media pages, so be sure to check those out.
Again, thank you all for liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing.
And of course, ring the bell so you get notified when we upload new content. And as always, remember, as we sign off, our hope is that the power will always protect you.
Let's power down.